Dark. That's not a terrible pick. Free, yeah.
Pick.
I don't know. Infamous, they instant ban the axe, and then they're like, okay, now we'll think about our
They
pick.
can get it's coming back.
He got Napalm at level 1, so they have to secure his level 2.
Alright, so now Stinger moves in, just casually stuns right up. They do some minor heal damage onto SVG. It might be good enough to get him down. He's got a couple of stacks. They'll force the bat back, but they move on forward and they clean up and get that first blood. Stinger will grab it, and it will be Infamous who strike first.
And now Stinger's just man-fighting the Naga and stuns him up again. It's a heal bomb.
I
He's
mean,
not gonna die,
this
but
sucks.
he can handle.
Yeah, Naga's gonna have to, like, step away from the lane.
Although, I like how they, like, almost always make sure that their offlane has a good time.
Yep. And King just get a suicide to neutrals, the classic. Classic.
The boots and the wind lace.
They're gonna have to rotate over to help him, yeah, again.
Now he has to come in once more away from the lane, and now they decide that maybe they can put some... Oh man, that heal does so much work through the fat skin of the Ogre. Infamous now pull ahead 2-0.
Taro is very low on HP. He has a salve, but he's in a precarious position.
He is. Ignite leads in. That's the jump right away. Starstorm, and they should get it. Taro getting a bit overzealous, a bit too confident with his...
He can just walk down there with the haste. Or sprint, rather.
Gallop.
What animation does his mount do? Walk? I don't know. Trot?
Trot's like a horse thing for sure, I think. I don't know. It's a cat, right? No, it's an eagle. It's like a
griffin.
A griffin. Oh,
bottom lane, Batrider.
Griffin. Bottom lane is going to be the Batrider who's going to be taken apart here. Overzealous from Infamous here, but does reward them with at least an SVG takedown. Stinger, though, it looks like he could lose his own life. The grave will be there.
Boots win lane. Interesting. He seems to just want to roam around. I think that was a big kill in the Batrider, though. He's just going to die to Roche.
He's got Tranquil.
Let's see how much he actually loses. 0. He lost actually 0 gold. Impressive. And he has 2 smokes now, so they're going to want to do something.
By 2, you mean 3?
He has 3, actually.
Okay,
this guy's got all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, top lane, or Chrono, going to be committed here. Arrow also. Trouble for Benjaz. He tries to Blade Fury out. Rotations are coming in. Can Envy get the finish? They'll commit in for it with a leak from Envy. Will he be able to make it out? Actually, they might be able to make it a 2-fer here. On to Stinger, the Lone Ranger rotating in to help out, loses his own life. And it's going to be a 2-for-0 special.
He had a Berry Fire.
But here comes Envy now, and now they're going to song. Here comes the arrow. Nice connection. That is going to be a kill for sure. Stinger decides to jump on in here. Him and K19 want to see if they can do something, but it's still a 2-on-3. They might be able to get the Ogre with the help of the lasso, and they will.
That's a big cooldown to use on the Dazzle.
Yeah. He wanted to get the Batrider
now, though.
He'll get this tier 1 because MP have other plans. They're moving bottom lane.
You kind of have to know this.
They've spotted Kataro. They'll get him. Chrono's going to be right on top of him. Nearby is going to be K19, has the lasso, but they've already done too much work.
Oh, that last hit bash.
And Kataro will be dropped. No chance to even ball lightning out from this.
I'm surprised he didn't see that kind of
they're
coming.
hunting for SVG and they couldn't find him. The Moonlight Shadow allowed him to make it up the stairs, but look who's coming up to join him. Stinger spots him now, and now he's going to be trapped in between the two. Rotating in is going to be Owie, but SVG is already done for. Gets the glimpse pullback. Now Owie wants to go in. It's 2v1. Riptide's out. They'll both TP out. Oh, the Stinger, though, is going to be taken apart. Envy tried to go for the arrow, canceling Dazzle's TP. Not going to be able to get that one, but they've been granted the Stinger instead. He made it away once before, but this time,
wow,
he will not.
He tried so hard.
Yeah.
He tried so hard to stun up, but he couldn't find the click. That's. Oh, they have level 6 on Disruptor. They might be able to get a kill here.
Ooh, SVG gets the glimpse. Stackstorm's already down. No Powerball is going to get you away from this one. And gets dropped. Very nice stuff. Kotaro's not going to be able to make it back on the back end of a TP, but here's the response as they get a lasso grab on the Envy, looking to go for the opposing mid laner. Envy not going to be able to leap out from this one. Moonlight Shadow, the rest of the team, makes it back to the way. Stinger not going to be able to get connection for the Pearl, but here's a response. MSS ditches out the Chronosphere and the quick focus fire. Hatsune, can they get the finish? Yes, they can. Dazzle's going to be taken care of. Omni comes out from Benjaz, not able to get the finish on SVG and tries to Blade Fury back it away. Owie, though, making chase for the field to back out and away. Nice early weave, and now they wait for reinforcements. They drop the Stackstorm right on top of it. Can they get the save? Chrono from MSS denies the Dazzle from making it in, but Benjaz won't die without MSS's help. So he just walks back out. The Grave's going to go on the Dazzle, and he'll be good. And now it's Infamous' time to turn around. They get the jump on MSS, grab the lasso, pull back, and they finish him off first. Oh no, MP in their offensive setup song does not work out. Infamous rotate in, and they were not able to get the catch on the Dazzle at the start, and now they might lose more. Jumping in, looking to get the grab. It's Little Thieven here on his Ogre. They will get the bump back. Kinetic Field tries to hold them off. Even Moonlight Shadow won't be good enough. Will cancel out the Omni Slash going on to Owie there, but now Infamous pull off a bit. Envy's caught behind him.
Infamous just playing really well.
Yeah. That bait out in the middle lane.
Oh, he's going
Jump in. Comes out. As the lasso will get the pullback. Gets even to the high ground now. MSS comes in too. Even commits the chrono. And it won't be good enough. Don't come into our territory. On the
Get out of here.
Dazzle's all the way back again. Can he save him? Stag Storm, MSS waits, but he doesn't have a chrono this time. Jump in all the way through. Epicenter also from Stinger. MSS is going to be able to time walk off the damage and runs up north and away. They'll have to settle for Steven the Ogre. The Sponge has to soak up most of the force. On the other side, MSS jumps back in and is going to get pulled back and time walks off the damage once more. Infamous will finish out the tower and try to back on out. But nice little connecting of the arrow right to the face, but there's the grave, there's the jump out, and Omni Slash going to be returned by Benjaz. We'll get the finish on the Envy. Now they look to go for SVG. Caught under, taken apart. Triple kill for Benjaz, and a cleanup comes forward from Infamous. Owie, the lone survivor, trying to run back and away, but the chase is on. The flame break bumps him back. And now the stacks keep stacking, but Infamous, they don't want to go too much further. They pull out.
Like we said, this might be it.
Infamous on the prowl now. You got a double damage. Running out soon, but ooh, they get a jump lead in for Envy, who's going to be forced to leap on out. Fortunately, they couldn't get the catch, but good turnaround. MSS gets a chrono onto 3 with a 3-man time dilation. Hatsune needs to pull out a save. It's going to be on for the Bat, but the other two will easily be taken apart with a Static Storm put on top of them. Batrider's gone, Stinger's gone, and they're chasing for Benjaz, and they'll get him with the song. Here we go. A turnaround for MP is going to be set in order. They drop down the kinetic field. Dazzle will be popped out. Now it's time for Guitaro to try to save the rest of his team as he makes a move in. Goes for the quick finish. Gets for SVG. Might be able to bring him down. No. Jumps back out. Finally gets the finish there. They glimpse him back into the middle of the fight, and it looks like they will be able to get him. He does a self-committing suicide, and that is a 5-man.
But Infamous are sweeping in the top lane. Mirana a little bit vulnerable.
MSS got the memo and peaced out. Envy hanging around thinking that leap and Moonlight Shadow and stuff might be good enough to get him out, but they're committing it hard to get him off, and they'll get him done. Stagstorm is going to be committed on top of Stinger now, and he'll get taken apart with the help from Owie. Benjaz runs right on through. 6 seconds for his Omni Slash. Infamous.
Did you see that flank
lane? Oh, they have an invis. Oh, and the smoke pops. Something's nearby. They go for the sentry, and it gets a vision of Kotaro. Allows him for the glimpse. Stinger forced to watch on the side. Not looking to commit in. Kotaro's
fine. Looks like they will go to Kotaro.
But he has farmed a lot. He's died less than Envy, and he has more farm.
Oh, here we go. Are they going to be able to get out before the sleep?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's on an illusion. A lasso pullback. And as the jumping comes out for Storm, he gets songed up. Stinger doesn't Envy back home. It's a hot mess right now for Infamous. Stagstorm will be committed. Kotaro's caught under it. He'll get bursted apart. That could be a quick life for the Aegis right there. Nemesis jumps in, trying to get the Dazzle finish, but it's an Omni Slash, so he can't go in and get the grab on Dazzle. Kotaro will lose the Aegis, but here comes the second life of Infamous now, and MP might be forced to retreat, burrow in. They can't quite catch Owie, but they will be able to make a move on in. Stinger's actually running off in ahead, looking for more. They'll get the finish on Owie, and now they look for MSS. Infamous taking the fight here. Nice.
I think the gem is huge, though.
Did they lose? It was on the Naga?
Yeah, it was on Naga.
Okay,
She died
again. Man.
Yeah. Steven's original gem now in the pocket of K19 here.
That's exactly what you said would happen, Ben.
Yeah.
Kotaro just dies again. He suicides up top. He's just too aggressive as a player.
Oh,
man.
We also get the grab for Hatsune. Nice glimpse pull out of the TP. And he'll also be finished off here. MP going to be rewarded now with a couple of pickoffs after what was a staggering fight. Another kind of continuing trend for Infamous.
They really do live and die on Kotaro's greediness.
Stinger busy trying to farm up his scepter, and
He's narrowly avoiding arrows, burning down trees. MP get back to the grind. We'll be able to take down this tier 2, but a jump does come out. Bat with his BKB. Gets the pullback. A song comes out, but MSS gets annihilated with a fall from Stinger. Sorry, Ice Frog.
Okay, he
says
did do
no.
it. He did do it.
So that means that the first time he just forgot, so.
No, I think he was trying to push it back into maybe like his teammates could have stunned or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. They do not want to hit the stairs until they pop a Moonlight Shadow. Oh, and the pings are out from NP's side. And they don't want to go back, but the jump in. They get the lasso. BKB's off the glimpse. They're going to try to get Rose back. It's only the Ogre, though. But they're going to get the finish. There's a jump from MSS. He gets the chrono, and it's going to be on for Kataro. But he gets a good grade. Keeps him alive, but can they lock him in place so he can't make the jump out? He tries to jump back and away, and he's not going to be able to make it. Now the song coming out from Owie. The BKB's trying to force him out. Benjaz, though, the back end of the Omni will be able to get the finish on SVG. And space for NP to retreat back. A 2-for-1 trade. A lot committed for Kataro to go down.
Actually get caught here.
Gives Blink still.
Nice.
What in King Tech is? He might not have Blade. He doesn't have Blink now.
He has BKB. But
He's gonna have to use it to get out of it.
It's a bait. Stinger jumps in with an Epi and a lasso. Scores the BKB, and they're like quickly realizing they don't have the damage for this Heart Naga, and they got to get the hell back. But NP's not looking to let him go. Jumps in, leaps ahoy, and Jet's gonna go down. And NP gonna get caught in the midst of it. The Stack Storm is gonna be a bit off the mark, but it doesn't matter. They'll get Stinger anyway from it. Big takedown fight for.
Might as well.
yeah.
Oh, but behind him, like, they're just in their jungle. Radiant's Courier dies to Kataro.
Top to bottom. He has an open slot. Oh, the song, the safety net song. Boo.
He could have BKB'd it.
And now he jumps in just to poke at Owie a bit, but he's
gone.
running.
Run, Stinger.
Yeah, he's running.
He's gonna get slapped.
He's running.
Oh, did you?
No. Sheeped.
He has the stun? What does he do with it?
Burrow. Down right back. Okay. And he's
What a
gone.
glimpse.
Yeah.
No buyback on Sankey. He just picked up his Scythe of Vice, but looked like they might try and trade a T3 on bottom, but the problem is MP's already knocking.
They are, and they are trying to
See that
assault
Shivas?
down this
It's not doing
Batrider.
anything.
They killed all the creeps.
The Firefly did.
And the Shivas.
Oh my goodness.
Look, he stopped the push!
It made them all blue.
No, they're going after him.
Oh, BKB's it. But that's when MSS decides to pull the trigger, goes back with his own chrono, and now they can suddenly take two. Benjaz blinks up and over and tries to go for the Omni, but they split it apart, and he will not be able to get anything out of it. Damage completely mitigated away. Back lockdown coming out from MSS. They put a stack storm on top of his head, and he will be gone. Jug is out. 90 seconds. Does have a buyback, but you have no bat. You have no Dazzle.
Storm Spear is out of mana, and he's getting slept while his entire team...
He's done for.
Oh my goodness.
No, they're just kiting. They don't even want to kill him.
He doesn't have a buyback. That could be game. That is game. Just like that. MP even things up, and we'll be going to a game 3.
What? That was... I understand what they wanted to do,
I
I don't think it was right.
The chase outside the base.
Yeah. And then the Juggernaut
Without
ult,
Sand King and stuff.
and then the BKB ult from Juggernaut, and he just leaps away.
That's not. Yeah, that's not right.
That was rough.